but I went through from college level, so all the expenses are taken by the government
Okay,
of
I
India,
understand.
yeah. But we have to get selected over all India. So there are particular vacancies for the cadets over all India. So NCC is basically an organization in India which have more than 17 lakh cadets. But out of there, we had the selection process before. So there were particularly 10 vacancies, for 5 for boys and 5 for girls. So, and we went selection plus training process, out of where I got selected from West Bengal and NCC. So that's how I got the chance to submit.
And what is the training? What do you have to do to train? What?
Training. And before we just had, I have not that experience before this Mount Everest.
You didn't trek. You didn't.
No. I just participated in marathons. So I gave my seniors in my college told that in NCC there is a camp for Mount Everest. If you want to join, then you can. Then I said, let's see, I will participate. Then I gave my trial at first unit level. So I got selected from my unit. Then after we have to select from our states, like West Bengal and Sikkim. Then after in our state also I got selected. Then after I went for the Delhi for the all India selection process, where out of 17 lakh cadets, we were 250 boys.
250, okay. At the end of the okay.
Okay.
And marathon was how many hours? Marathon kind of.
Like me.
Yes.
I do particularly 10 kilometers, but there we have particular times to complete.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Then 250, we were 250 cadets at Delhi. So from there also we had selections. Out of 36 cadets selected there, and 36 we went for the pre-Everest expeditions to Mount Everest. It's a peak in Uttarakhand, 7,355 its height. So then after we went for the BMC, basic mountaineering course, because I don't have that experience before.
Yes, of course.
So I got this chance to do the BMC through NCC itself. So then after I did my BMC, then after we went for the Siachen, world's highest battlefield, Siachen Glacier. There we had the winter training for 1 month, and that was the last selection process plus training process. Then there were 16 cadets were there at Siachen.
So which month was that, if I interrupt?
January.
In January,
Yeah,
okay.
January.
Siachen.
Full winter training.
Full
It was
winter
a
training.
kind of winter training.
Okay.
So
Thank
out of
you.
16, 10 got selected over all India.
Yeah.
Through which I was also there out of 10. That's how I got this chance to submit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was one month
Please
ago.
sit.
Yeah. We submitted on 18th May.
Ah.
18th May, this 18th May and 2005. Actually.
So you started the 8th of May 2025.
18th May.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
18th May. We submitted on 18th May at 3 a.m. at morning.
At 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And how many days did it take?
From base camp, it took 4 days. From
4
base camp
days.
to the summit. And till base camp, from Lukla trek to the base camp, it takes 14 days because we have to do the acclimatizations at the way. So that's why we took a gap at group. So it took 14 days from Lukla to the base camp. Then we stayed for at least 2 weeks at Lukla. Then we came back to the Lobuche. Then we went for the pre-Everest expeditions to Lobuche mountain, which has the it's a mountain itself. 6,100 something its height meters.
Yeah.
We went there for as a pre-Everest.
Okay, pre-Everest
Yeah.
training to see if you were able
Yeah.
to do it. Okay.
Yeah. Then we successfully submitted that peak also at Lobuche, and we also went for the Nagarjung. It is in Nepal itself. 5,000. It's like 5,000. Then after successfully committed at Lobuche, we went back to the base camp, Everest base camp. Then after we went for the final summit. It took 4 days from base
4
camp.
days.
Yeah, it took 4 days.
And what is the altitude of Mount Everest?
Mount Everest.
What was how many meters?
Yeah, it's 8,848.86 now. Before it was just 8,848.
Yeah.
But since 2022, I've heard from it's increased 8 point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you were 10, 5 boys, 5 girls.
5.
Wow.
Out of India, we got selected because we have that limited vacancies. So that's why there were only 10 vacancies, 5 for boys and 5 for girls. So I got selected out of that 5 girls.
Yeah, because there is a cost.
Very much
beside.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's why.
And how did you felt when you were at the top?
Yeah.
What was your feeling?
So we started our climb at 17th at night, 7:30. So we reached at the top at 3 a.m. and me and my Sepa was the first climber of that day to reach the summit first. So I was very proud and emotional also to reach at the top, because
Absolutely.
we have been trained since last 8 months and I have sacrificed my studies and I have to stay away from my home. I have to sacrifice so many things. So as soon as I reached to the top, I feel like emotional as well as pride, because we went through the NCC. We were representing our nations at such a young age, and it was a very proud moment for me too. So I was feeling so proud and emotional
and exhausted at the same time.
But at that time, I've not felt that exhausted, because of the excitement, pride.
Because your body is creating some
mixed feelings at times. So
Wow. And do you, after having climbing the Mount Everest, you cannot do any more than that? So what are you gonna do?
So since my school day, I'm interested in defense itself. So how we say, Indian Army, defense, I'm interested. But because of this NCC, I got this opportunity to climb the Everest. So since I'm in 3rd year, currently at college level, after that, firstly, I will just try my career as a defense itself.